here we are, this is who we are.
All right, everyone, welcome to the channel. Nathan and I are very excited to do our first standalone Jay-Z video and song and performance. We've seen Jay-Z perform with Beyonce. We've seen him do an interview with Gayle. We're getting to know him just a little bit. This is our first official, I think, full-length song.
Just Jay-Z, yeah.
Just with Jay-Z, just Jay-Z. Okay. This is from a new patron,
Yes. Michelle, thank you for joining the Welpdom, or the Welp Hive, as others have coined it. As part of the new patron tradition, we always like to welcome you into the group. And so I will play an instrument.
We just lost every single viewer. I didn't know that was going to happen, Michelle. I'm sorry. If you want your money back, I'll be happy to give you a refund. So stupid. People are actually joining our channel for the first time on YouTube because we're doing a Jay-Z reaction, and they're like, that's true. That's over. I agree. So Michelle wants us to do the song 444 from Jay-Z. So we do. Now, she did say, look, I want you guys to listen to the lyric video or watch and listen to the lyric video because the video is very busy, essentially. And I can appreciate that. What I did do is I recorded, without watching, I did record the video on YouTube with the captions. So we're going to do like you would watch a movie. There'll be, so we're going to watch the actual 8-minute video, and we won't stop it. We're not going to stop it. We're just going to watch it as an 8-minute video, give our thoughts. I understand already, Nathan, there's a lot to take in. We are going to miss a lot of the lore, a lot of the messages, all that stuff. So don't. If you add us in the comments, do it with respect that we don't catch everything. Don't do it. How come you didn't? Comments. I don't like those. I'm sorry, but just say, hey, FYI, this is what this means. Oh, cool. Thank you for sharing that. Instead of, I can't believe you guys. I don't know why people. So, anyways, sorry. Okay. All right. So here we go. I'm looking forward to this. This is one of his bigger songs. It's a very meaningful song. I believe it takes place, or it's response to, or it delves into, Nathan, it delves into the infidelity.
Oh, okay.
Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me.
Did I miss who this
and
is?
I'm feeling good.
Oh, okay.
Do I find it so hard?
A relationship is a relationship that has to be earned. And I love relationships. I think they're fantastic. They're wonderful. I think they're great. I think there's nothing in the world more beautiful than falling in love. But falling in love for the right reasons, falling in love for the right purpose, falling in love, falling in love.
Man, you want me to tell you the truth? Man, I didn't feel nothing. I was just laid on the ground with a shot in my stomach, and I was just like, Lord, just don't let me go out like this. Don't take me like this. And that's the first time I actually subconsciously heard him talk back to me. And I remember the exact statement. I'll never forget it. He said, I'm not going to take you. I showed you too much to take you now. You're not done.
motherfucking police. What's wrong with y'all?
Alright then. You spinning your drink, nigga. You spinning my drink? Bruh, dude, you spinning my drink, bro. Like off no hype shit, bruh. Cause you my man and I fuck with you. But if you
Nigga, no!
I apologize, often womanized. Took for my child to be born, see through a woman's eyes. Took for these natural twins to believe in miracles. Took me too long for this song, I don't deserve you. I harassed you out in Paris. Please come back to Rome, you make it home. We talked for hours when you were on tour. Please pick up the phone, pick up the phone. I said don't embarrass me, instead of be mine. That was my proposal for us to go steady. That was your 21st birthday. You matured faster than me, I wasn't ready. So I apologize, I seen the innocence leave your eyes, I still mourn this death. I apologize for all the stillborns, cause I wasn't present, your body wouldn't accept it. I apologize to all the women whom I toyed with your emotion, cause I was emotionless. And I apologize, cause at your best, you were love. And because I fall short of what I say I'm all about, your eyes lead with the soul that your body once housed. And you stare blankly into space, thinking of all the time you wasted it on all this basic shit. So I apologize. I apologize. Our love was one for the ages, and I contained us all this ratchet shit, and we more expansive now. Meant to cry and die alone in these mansions, or sleep with our back turned. We supposed to vacate till our backs burn. We're supposed to laugh till our hearts stop, and then me in the space where the dark stop, and let love light the way. Like the men before me, I cut off my nose to spite my face. I never wanted another woman to know something about me that you didn't know. I promise I cried, I couldn't hold. I suck at love, I think I need a do-over. I will be emotionally available if I invited you over. I stew over, what if you over my shit?
I mean, when sharing someone it's fun, yeah.
Actually, I am dealing with a little existential crisis here. Am I alive? Do I actually exist? Will I die?
I never.
There's a lot of samples in this.
Dreams could happen. Sunshine and beauty, sunshine and beauty, love has been warm. Hey, hey, hey. I never thought I could welcome. No, baby. To other hearts as I do. Hey.
And if my children knew, I don't even know what I would do if they ain't look at me the same. I would probably die with all the shame. You did what with who? What good is a menage a trois when you have a soulmate? You risk that for blue? If I I wasn't a superhero on your face, my heart breaks for the day. I have to explain my mistakes, and the mask goes away, and Santa Claus's fake. And you go online and see, for Blues Tooth, the Tooth Fairy didn't pay.
I assume that those cuts, the different, like, it cuts to all the those different artists that people brought up. I don't know who that person is. Michelle Basquiat, or however you say it. I don't know who that is. And there's like, often it would cut to a different artist or a different sample of this or that. I assume that the original song has, it's less, of these exterior references, but it still feels like there's reason and purpose behind choosing those. And specifically the one that I'm thinking of is the clip of him and Beyonce. It seems very personal. It seems very intentional to strip the music entirely away and just have them dancing together. That this is some moment for Jay-Z and possibly for Beyonce that was like crucial, that was important to them. I'm assuming Jay-Z is instrumental in picking that. So that song had more personal meaning behind it than anything else. This is not a like, oh, this one's going to shoot to the top of the charts, or this one's going to make tons and tons of money for us. It was very much Jay-Z exposing himself, lyrically and artistically, because it's a very artistic piece.
So I do like the artistic interpretation, whether, obviously it was Jay-Z was involved. It's on his channel. This is his, whether he came up with every single snippet or idea, he could have worked with a team of people, let's go find me things that represent this, find me things that represent that. And it was all pieced together with his, at the very least, his authorization. That's how I look at it too. So whether he came up with every single idea, I don't know if there's behind the scenes on that, but I do like the interpretation is what I'm getting. I like this. I thought I recognized that lady at the very beginning. She was Catwoman, the Batman's Catwoman for the 1960s. That was the same actress. Yeah.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. Yeah. Relationships are tricky. And what I really found interesting about the lyrics that we did see in this version of what was given to us as a listener, I thought it was going to be a little bit more vague.
Oh.
I knew
Instead
it was
of direct.
Yeah, like, hey, I stepped out on Beyonce, and he mentioned Rome and Paris, or all these other places. His daughter Blue, they're gonna go online, they'll see what kind of father I am, all this stuff. I didn't Beyonce, you're a better person than me, you matured faster than me. I didn't know what love is till I had kids. I'm just figuring life out too. And he's just laying it all on the table. I was really impressed with his open and honesty. I'm glad he didn't excuse himself. He explained himself. He said where he is emotionally, what life means to him, what Beyonce means to him. And we said this before we started this journey about Jay-Z, and that they're together, because we know, of course, they're together and they worked it out. But that Jay-Z didn't have to work it out.
Yeah.
He didn't have to. He could have said, you caught me. Oh, no, you got me. And he could have bounced and just paid his residual or his whatever parental. But he didn't do that. He did stick around, and he is around, and he fought to get Beyonce back. So I appreciate that about him. And then Beyonce, then of course she could have said, no, thank you. I don't care how much you're begging. I'm not going to take you back. So they worked it out, and that's a strength for both people to work through that, because it would be understandable and easier for either of them to say, oh well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they worked it out. Cool song though. I like the sampling. I like the music. I like the video. I'm interested to see more Jay-Z. I think we're going to see some of his older stuff. Will be tackle on the run. I think we're going to handle a couple of his tracks from those earlier songs that he performs live with Beyonce. I think it'd be kind of fun to.
This has been great. We've really been introduced, I think, very respectfully and carefully to Jay-Z, and I think it's a good way to get us into understanding more. So thank you. But thank you, Michelle, for this. I think this is a good choice. And welcome to the party, as they say. We'll see you in the next one.